Why does this keep coming up? It literally just came up in the last fucking reading. I'm using a completely different deck. Somebody's trying really hard to avoid your social media. Like, they are trying really hard to avoid your social media, and it's somebody who feels rejected by you. I'm not going to make this reading about that because we just fucking did that. Okay? So, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. But obviously somebody really needs to freaking hear that. Really. Can you tell me why somebody really... Yeah, it's because you freaking walked away. And they're not ready to freaking... And there's something shady going on, and they're about to do something fucking stupid. There it is. There it is. There it is. They're about to do something stupid, and it's fucking shady. Okay? So, I couldn't figure out, I'm like, why is this coming up again? And when something comes up again, there's a reason for it. So, just heads up. There's also a lot of truth that's about to come out. A lot of fucking truth. That which is in the dark will come to the light. Just saying. Just saying. But I feel like you're going to be dragged into some shit. But you know what? Karma's a fucking cunt. With the judgment here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's get into something else. Coffee cup. Somebody's going to want to meet up. Somebody's going to want to meet up. Who wants to meet up? Who wants to meet up? It sounds very like carefree, like no bad intentions. Can you tell me? Oh, it's somebody who wants to give you clarity. I just saw that. It's somebody who wants to freaking give you clarity. Oh, wow. This is somebody who wants to, like, bury the hatchet, I feel. But, like, it's more like they want to... I feel like they owe you something. And they're going to want to meet up and, like, for coffee or whatever. And freaking, like, maybe on the phone. And, like, try to explain something to you. Like, they feel like they owe you some sort of explanation. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It was somebody who's being used. This could be a flying monkey situation. Because it's saying that it was somebody who was used by a narcissist. Interesting. Yeah, and they felt very, like, dedicated to them, very freaking committed to this person. And they're very empathetic. This card talks about the empath and the narcissist paradigm, right? So this person is extremely empathetic. And this is the thing, too, that we need to understand about, like, flying monkeys. A lot of the times they don't even realize what they're doing, and they think that they're doing something right. And that is what a narcissistic person banks on. So, like, I totally get it. And it's very hard to not freaking want to punch everybody in the fucking face. I get it. But once you take a step back and you look at it, you realize that, like, a lot of people get used in the narcissistic game. A lot of people do. So holding on to that grudge is not going to fucking help anybody. But it looks like somebody wants to meet up again because they took the blinders off. And this is not a bad person. This is actually a really good person. Okay, so, I mean, do what you will with that. Do what you will with that. And this person, again, is going to bring you a lot of clarity. That is, look at that. I just got goosebumps. They're going to bring you a lot of clarity because they feel like they owe you something. Yep. They adore you. This person could also have a crush on you. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I feel like they do have good intentions. Absolutely. Two of Swords in the reverse. They realize that they don't have, like, I feel like this is something where they feel like they don't really have a choice. It's something that's been haunting them, and they're being guided to do this. They're truly being guided to do this. Yeah, and they can't, it's like they can't move on. They can't freaking, with the death in the reverse, it's just, it keeps replaying over and over and over and over and over, and they can't move on from all of this until they make it right. This is somebody who needs to rectify their wrongs, and, like, so much respect for that, so much respect for that. But yeah, they feel like they don't have a choice, and the door, like, they can't put everything to rest until, like, they're getting very self-destructive as well. It's like when anything goes right, this is what happens, guys, okay? And unfortunately, it happens a lot with good people. So whenever anything goes right, they self-destruct it because they feel like they don't deserve it. So right now, this person is, I don't feel like it's just you that they're going to be doing this with, but they're trying to right their wrongs. They're really trying to right their wrongs. And what makes me sad about this is because, again, I don't feel like this person was doing anything with ill intent. I think that they do things with good intentions, but they ended up hurting a lot of people because they were a flying monkey, ultimately, right? And they were trying to do what was right. And then when they realized the damage that they caused, they ended up taking that out on themselves with this Ten of Swords in the reverse. And it's like every time something starts to go right and the wheels going in their favor, it's like they sit there and they hit the self-destruct button. So they're going back and they're trying to rectify their wrongs. And I mean, because it's haunting them. It's haunting them. And it's not spirit. This is the thing, is that spirit understands freaking intentions, right? I don't feel like spirit is the one that is like punishing them or putting them through any sort of karma. Spirit's trying to lift them out of it with the Wheel of Fortune and the upright, but every single time that happens, they hit the self-destruct button because it's still haunting them. So, I mean, there's that.